Dear friends, wise people say knowledge is the ultimate power. Therefore, let us as Rödl and partner empower you with our Lighthouse Talks with our India experts. Hope you enjoy today's episode.
A very warm welcome to all our viewers. Rödl and Partner presents the Lighthouse Talks with our India experts. This is a unique show where we speak to our professionals to understand about their services and how it will benefit you in your business. Today's episode, we'll engage you with diversity of accounting in business. It is absolutely my pleasure to invite Aafreen Athani. She's an associate partner and she's also heading the BPO practice, Rödl and Partner, South and West India. She will be taking us through to a very interesting topic today. 5 reasons why outsourcing of compliance and accounting is proven better than in-house accounting. On the outset, Aafreen Athani is a chartered accountant, US CPA, and she's been associated with Rödl and Partner since 2013. Her expertise lies in furnishing accounting and consulting services in financial BPO and taxation advisory for German-based Indian SMEs. She's also very well experienced in internal reviews, in financial due diligence, financial health check, and valuation services. Welcome, Aafreen.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. This is definitely a very good opportunity to connect and share our knowledge with our clients, with our partners and colleagues, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you, and I totally agree with you that this is a great platform. And today's topic is very interesting. So can you please shed more light on the same?
Sure, I will. Today I'll talk about the reasons why outsourcing of accounting and compliance is proven better than in-house. The decision to whether or not outsource your accounting and compliance function is a very important decision which a business has to make during its initial setup. Accounting being the base for any business, whether we should do in-house or outsource, this becomes very supreme. And today my discussion would stress upon these points all along.
So Aafreen, please tell our viewers, firstly, what is the concept of outsourcing of compliance and accounting? And secondly, what are the business functions that it covers?
Sure. Outsourcing is a business practice in which a company hires a third party to perform tasks, handle operations, and provide services to the company. Thus, outsourcing is a business practice of contracting a specific business activity, a business function to specialized agencies. Such specialized agencies like Rödl and Partner have required specialized expertise to cater to these functions. In addition to advisory, Rödl and Partner performs outsourcing functions for accounting, payroll, tax, compliances, and annual closings. Especially Rödl and Partner caters to Mittelstand companies, what we know as the small and medium-sized enterprises. Coming to the second question, majorly the tasks that are covered in the outsourcing of accounting and compliances are the day-to-day accounting, the closing of books of accounts, the handling of payroll functions, handling treasury, bank functions, doing annual closings, preparation of financial statements, preparation of monthly management reports, analyze financial data, and advise the company on the overall compliances.
Perfect. Thank you for giving us a detailed answer. Aafreen, as we started the show by saying that there are 5 reasons why outsourcing of compliance and accounting is better than in-house accounting. So can you please tell our viewers about the benefits?
I'm glad to answer this. The very first point of merit, the plus point, is the quality of work by the outsourced service providers. What we have often seen is small businesses, startups, medium-sized companies, they find it challenging to hire a person for accounting and compliances with the right skills. Outsourcing here provides the possibility to hire a professional with a higher level of expertise. The outsourcing service providers hire subject matter experts who are professionals having vast knowledge of accounting and tax functions. Here, these professionals are continually trained so that they are abreast of the latest developments in accounting and tax world. So the hiring company actually has a professional team to take care of their compliances. So outsourcing helps to leverage the expertise with the vast domain experiences. Such a quality of work and expertise would be absent in an in-house team because the management may not have the budget to hire a person with such expertise and also train them for their regular knowledge update. On the other hand, the management would prefer to concentrate on the core business activities. So that might be the reason.
Yes, absolutely. So like you discussed, Aafreen, that quality of work really gets better by outsourcing of compliance and accounting, which is of course a very important point for any business organization. So please continue telling us more about the benefits.
Sure, why not? One of the important merits of outsourcing is the savings of cost. Now say a company wants to have an in-house accounting team. In that case, the company will have to hire 4 to 5 accounts and tax team members who would be handling the functions of accounting, payroll, tax and treasury roles. Always this is not a feasible option due to the budget constraints of an SMEs. So in case the company does not have an in-house capability, they might directly contact the outsourced service provider who has the expertise and the capacities to handle such functions. Now one would question, why 4 to 5? Why not one people? One person, one resource. So definitely we'll have to keep in mind the point of quality of work that we just discussed. It has a single person would have its limited capacities as well. So definitely in this case, while outsourcing, a company will save a lot of will have a peace of mind and save itself from the lengthy, complicated and costly process of hiring people. Hiring an HR consultant, shortlisting good candidates based on the work experience and the exposure as well, work exposure as well. So the business having the peace of mind, the management can concentrate on the core business activities of the company and work towards the business growth in general. The non-core activities and the administrative tasks can be taken care by the outsourced service provider. See, handling these functions in-house would hamper the quality of the books of accounts, the compliances in general. Many a times we have seen cases where companies have paid higher taxes due to the ignorance or the lack of knowledge of the in-house account team. So definitely it is also important to note that the cost of hiring an outsourced service provider and that of an in-house team should always be compared before a decision is made. In general, the cost of an outsourcing service provider would be a bit lower considering the market competition, the discounted rates, the large number of players out there in the market. So yes, just the decision making based on cost would not be a right step. It would definitely lead for wrong decisions. So quality of work should be equally kept in mind while taking such decisions.
Understood. So according to you, apart from the savings of cost and quality of work, which are the other benefits that a company can avail?
Yes, the next merits for outsourcing, I would say, is vigilant decision making. Many times for SMEs, the directors, CEO, management are not the core finance people. They are the technical people. So they need the timely monthly reports, regular reports to understand the revenue, expenses and cash flows for better decision making. Many times the in-house accounting team may not be able to highlight the red flags to the management, which would not help them for better decision making. So an outsourced team are not just the accountants, they are the advisors by default. Yeah. The next, I would say, another important reason why outsourcing has proven better is the benefits of automated tasks. Many outsourcing service providers provide services through its automated softwares, ready to deliver reports, standard templates. All these helps in increasing the output efficiency and the output of the quality of the financial data. So many a times these softwares comes at a heavy price. So without having the investment for heavy capital expenditure, the companies can still reach the benefits of these softwares and automated tasks. And definitely automated tasks helps in reduction of manual errors, which otherwise would have not been possible in-house. Another last but not the least important factor for the merits of effective internal control and risk management in case of an outsourcing. Unfortunately, fraud is an unfortunate incident which we cannot avoid. Having an effective internal control and risk management through an outsourced company, these frauds can be timely reported to the companies, as well as many times it can be prevented.
Yes.
Many a times SMEs see this fraud because of a sole authority, which then is overcome in case of an outsourcing service provider.
This was indeed a very informative session, I must say, Aafreen. So I'll quickly summarize all the benefits to our viewers of outsourcing of compliance and accounting. So firstly, quality of work. Second, savings of cost. Third, vigilant decision making. Fourth, benefits of automated tasks. Fifth, effective internal control and risk management, which I feel is one of the most important points here.
Yes, absolutely. The topic of accounting and outsourcing is such vast that it is hardly can be entirely covered in one session on this platform.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to tell our viewers that if you have any queries, any questions, please feel free to contact Aafreen. Her contact details will be there in the bio of the video.
Definitely. I would be happy to answer any questions, any queries from our viewers.
Thank you so much, Aafreen. And with this, we will wrap up our today's session. And it will be our pleasure to stay connected with you via Rödl and Partner presents the Lighthouse-Talks with our India experts, with many more interesting topics and informative episodes. Until then, please be safe, take care, and once again, thank you for watching.